What's going on, fantasy world? This is Benjamito, your boy, for the much highly anticipated and highly requested six-pack that everyone's been waiting for, my first NFL six-pack of the year. I know y'all been loyal followers on the NBA and the MLB, but the NFL is my specialty, so you guys need to tune in for this one every Thursday. I'll have my six-pack out for you guys. And let's just jump right into things here. Let's start at the quarterback position. Let's start with quarterback Mr. Phillip Rivers, 7,500, San Diego Chargers. Now this guy is just priced at 7,500. I love saving up a quarterback and tight end so I can save my money for running back and wide receiver. Now, he's put up 17 and 18 respectively, two very, very solid totals, especially at that price in his first 2 weeks. Even 3 touchdowns against the no-fly zone there in Denver. Against the Chiefs this weekend. They are 29th against the pass. The Chiefs probably will be ahead. Pretty high-scoring game. They're going to need to be throwing the ball. I love me some Phillip Rivers at just 7,500 as a nice pivot off of Cam Newton, who is priced at 8,100 for the Carolina Panthers, going up against that Saints defense. He's going to be much more lowly owned, and he can save a few shekels there at just 7,500. Now let's roll over to the running back position here in that same game. Across the board, Mr. Kareem Hunt, 8,300, Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I know this guy's a rookie. He's only had 2 games in the NFL, but he's put up 24 and 41 Fanduel points, which is just an enormous total. He's got 5 touchdowns total in his first 2 games. I see him getting in the end zone here again at just 8,300. Should be priced around 9,000 in my opinion. Also can catch a bunch of balls out of the backfield, which you need in this Fanduel format where you get half point per reception. You need those running backs who can catch the ball. Let's roll with Kareem Hunt, 8,300. Now let's roll over to wide receiver here, save up a little bit. Let's roll with Mr. Davante Adams, 6,800, Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is gonna be Aaron Rodgers' favorite target this week with Jordy Nelson likely out. At just 6,800, it doesn't even really need to do much, but he's gonna have a big day against that Bengals defense. I know they're first technically against the pass. That's because everyone runs all over them. They don't need to throw on them. Also, they went up against Joe Flacco and Deshaun Watson, 2 quarterbacks that nobody fears. Let's get Davante Adams in there as Aaron Rodgers' favorite target this week at just 6,800. Going to have a big, big day there at home against the Bengals. All right, now let's stay at wide receiver. Save a little more here. A guy who's underpriced, in my opinion. He's only had 1 game. Devontae Parker, 6,500, Miami Dolphins. Now this guy had 9 targets last week, caught 4 for 85. He's Jay Cutler's favorite target. He's going to be winging it all over the field against that Jets defense, 21st against the pass. I see him having a much bigger day, 100 yards, maybe even a touchdown in there for Devontae Parker. At just 6,500, you got to lock him in there in the majority of your lineups. All right, now let's go over to tight end here. We're going to roll with Jack Doyle at only 5,300 of the Indianapolis Colts at home to the Cleveland Dogs, the Dog Pound, the Cleveland Browns. He caught all 8 of his targets for 79 yards last week against that Browns defense, bottom 10 against the pass there. Also a young quarterback in Jacoby Brissett. You know, who's a young quarterback's favorite target is that check down, that safety valve. That tight end right there, Jack Doyle, he's going to have a productive day, 6 or 7 catches, I believe, 70 yards. You know, that's all you need out of that 5,300 there. Also, tight end is very, very, very weak, as we know. Now let's roll over to my beast of the week. Very, very easy play. This guy should be a price around 8,500 to 9,000, in my opinion. For some reason, FanDuel so only has him at 7,200. Ty Montgomery. I mean, this guy is just an absolute monster. Catches balls out of the backfield is what you need with that half-point per reception format here on FanDuel. Bengals 31st against the run. At just 7,200, I mean, this is just an absurdly low price. You have to roster him. I mean, he's going to be very, very highly owned, but you cannot look away from him. Lock him in those lineups there. Ty Montgomery as my beast of the week. That's all I got for you guys. Let's roll into Sunday and then get back to baseball on Monday. All right, guys, good luck.